What's up, guys? Chasing Langley here with episode 177 of Welcome to Wroxham, and we are in the quarter-finals of the Europa League. We're playing Nantes, and, two games of that and an FA Cup semi-final this week, so it's time to get cracking. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. I'll see you on the other side. So in terms of news, just one game to catch up on because there's been an international break since we last met. We played Burnley away, beat them 4-0. An own goal from Marcio and goals from Colin, Vitale and Etcher. Very rare combination of goal scorers, I think we would all have to agree. And it's all looking quite rosy. I am a little bit concerned though because we're playing Nantes today and then in 2 days' time in game we're playing Liverpool at home. And then we play Nantes again and then Liverpool at Wembley in the FA Cup semi-final. Basically, we're playing Liverpool twice in a week. We've got to play Liverpool in 2 days. 2 days is not enough time to get a team fit again. Could be interesting to find out what happens between this episode and next. But anyway, without any further ado, let's get meet the team for today's trip to Nantes, or today's visit, I should say. And then we will get into the game and see what we can achieve from there. I haven't picked the team yet. I definitely have. That team is going to be Garda, Naglic, Carlotto, Taylor, Andre, Zaire Emery, Nielsen, Christiansen, Fish, Moraes, and Dillon. On the bench, Ankovic, Walters, Marcato, Alberto, Gray, Griot, York, Nian, Salazar, Back, Burns, and Teschkel. I am trying to preserve people for the game against Liverpool, just so I don't have to go with a completely weakened side. I've sort of half rotated for today. I've half rotated, but I can use the other half against Liverpool. That's sort of my plan. Anyway, let's get into it before I lose the ability to speak English. So, go to the dressing room then. It's time for a big old tip. What's better to say, show recent praise is justified. I don't think that's quite the one. I'm going to do a important make the most of home advantage. I think that's probably the right one. Today, and we'll do the whole give everything, be strong, everything, and try and win the game. That's good advice. Right. Let's get it underway. Hopefully, we'll get a really good result today. I'm feeling quite good about it. Nantes should we be able, I think we've played them before and beaten them. The Europa League seems to be a competition we do fairly well in when we end up in it. Either we got to the final last time we were in it, I feel like we could probably do the same this year. We'll find out. I may just be setting this up to get actually tanked. It's very possible. We'll find out. Coming onto the pitch now, of course, we're in the blue and Nantes are in the yellow, which is a very lovely colour for them to wear. And we will get this underway. Hopefully, this one should be a fairly straightforward, simple affair. We'll get it done, get the result in the books, and then we can crack on with the second leg on Wednesday. Goalkeeper with Loiseau, who puts the ball forward. We've almost won that in the air. Blachon goes back to Brossard. Brossard goes to Loiseau. Loiseau to Canacablu, to Hervouet, who is going on a run against us. It's taking a while to get used to. There's so much yellow, I can't read the names properly. Moraes goes out wide to Fish. Fish will have a little pop. Can he get into the box? He's having a go. Goes it alone. Has come off everything, I think, and gone out for a throw into us somehow. I'm not sure who that came off last. It just seemed to come off everyone. We've got a free kick now, though, and Naglic puts it into the box. Doesn't quite find the head of Fish, but we should get to this one first. We do. It's with Taylor. Taylor, taking his time, goes back to Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery to Carlotto. Carlotto looking for a ball all the way back to Garda. That's unnecessary because Andre was stood right there. Andre to Carlotto now. We are going to try and build something here, apparently. What are we going to try and build? Don't looks like we've got no one really paying attention to what options there are. Zaire Emery goes forward to anyone. Moraes now on the ball. Can we get this one into the box? We've got it into the box with Fish. Fish is there, and Oliver Fish gets his 14th of the season, puts us 1-0 up against FC Nantes. And, we are pretty good, I reckon. We're doing okay. We are 1-0 up after 12.5 minutes. That's all we can ever really ask for. And we'll try and get a second goal as soon as we possibly can. Firm this one up. I don't think it'll be like the last round where we were 6-0 up after the first leg and cruising. I think it's going to be a little closer than that because Nantes should be good enough for us to actually have to put up a fight against. But even so, we're looking okay. Andre now with a throw it. goes back to Taylor, back to Andre. Andre into the box. Nielsen goes to Taylor. It's odd having Taylor out the back from the start, but it was necessary just to keep players fresh as Christiansen picks up the ball now to Taylor again. It's nice having a guy we know is a secure passer at the back, but that's always beneficial as Moraes goes across to Carlotto. Carlotto will look for a ball out wide to Naglic, finds it. Naglic going on a run now. Can he play it down wide? He can. Fish finds it. Fish back to Nielsen. Nielsen gets brought down by D'Angelo's penalty. That's 50-50 because that was on the line, but we'll take it if we're going to be given it. And it's going to be Warren Zaire-Emery who steps up to take the penalty. Can he make it 2-0? He does, no problem at all. And we should be in cruise control now towards half-time, which is exactly what we're looking for, to be honest. Just nice, easy, straightforward, simple, classic Wroxham play. And if we keep this up all the way to the final, I'll be more than happy. We'll praise the boys and let's settle in for more goals, hopefully. Gardner now with a goal kick goes deep down the field. We're going to try and win it here with Dylan. We don't. Foucault is heading at us, and we have got to try and win this back somehow. Moraes is trying to shut down. He's done a very good job of tracking back there. Goes into the box, headed into the net by Chevalier, and Nantes are not going down without a fight. It's got to be said. They were never going to go down without a fight. They are a good side, and we are very much having to get back into work mode, I think, because maybe a little bit of complacency there, given that Moraes didn't try and go for a tackle on Foucault. And, well, you know, we're still in it, so let's not panic too much just yet. Taylor now with a free kick. He's going to have a pop, and it's gone off the top of the net. I was just trying to do some encouragement / praising. Let's do some praising and hope that inspires a bit more performance from the boys before we enter into half-time. Corner, Dylan is the one to take it and into the box and heading over the bar by Carlotto. We're deep into injury time. I was very expecting it to be half-time by now, but there we go. Our dressing room will get this done and hopefully something good will happen. Let's do we're ahead on the scoreboard and blah, 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 blah. That should hopefully get some happiness. It has got some happiness. Let's get a second half out of the way. I'm very much hoping that we will get ourselves more goals because we do need to start racking them up. As Favreau now picks up the ball against us. Brassard now will have time. Moraes just kind of steps in the way and wins the ball back. He's going for a run down the wing. Is anyone going to support him? It looks like Andre is the only support he's going to get there to Moraes. Moraes inside. And for Dylan. Gary Dylan is there. He puts it away. Was he on the side though? That's the big question. It looks like not. The fact that I questioned it immediately was a good sign. He was offside, and now Favreau has got a corner for Nantes. It's been intercepted by Carlotto. Chevalier finds Favreau, though, and it's a shot from range by Ansel, and it's 2-2. And, well, we go back to square one. Or maybe not. It's been called offside. Okay, let's demand more, and let's try and get ourselves goals here, because it's starting to get a little bit silly. I having to start to think about what changes I'm going to make just to see this one out. Goal kick, Loiseau for Nantes. Puts it forward. We're not going to win it in the air here. It's going to be Caricabo. But luckily, Dylan has picked up the ball and he's going to go on a run instead. What can he do? Cuts it back looking for Christiansen. But Zaire-Emery gets there after a little bit of interference from a Nantes player. And Gray on the wing looking for a cross over the top. Floats it. Fish won't get there. Headed away. But Nielsen's there. Nielsen edge of the box. He's going to have a pop. He's going to cut it across. Doesn't find his own man. But Naglic is there. Naglic to Christiansen. Christiansen to Naglic. Zaire-Emery, we're still looking threatening here. Naglic, edge of the box, finds Fish. Fish turning his man now. Carlotto, Naglic, going for hopefully some kind of productive anything. Fish now, what can he do? Can he get a shot off? Finds Moraes instead. Cross, Dylan is there, and Dylan heads it over the bar. That should have been significantly better than it was. Naglic now with a free kick. He'll be making subs. Hopefully that will pay off. Carlotto finds Zaire-Emery. Teschel, who's just come on. Gray has just come on as well to give us a little bit of extra spark at left back. Crosses over, looking for back. Doesn't find him. Naglic is there. Can Naglic get this ball into the box? He does. He's looking for the head of Moraes, who hits it over the bar. And we are still trying to look threatening. Mark Carter has also come onto the field just to try and, I don't know, tidy things up a bit at the back as well. He's trying to want a little bit more defensive stability. That was sort of what I was looking for. Just to try and hold on to this lead, ready for the second leg. hoping none of these players pick up a knock because we could be in trouble if they do. But we'll see how it goes. Goal kick with Lazo now forward, looking for one of his own teammates. Won't find it. Walters is there back. Should go on a run here. He's been looking for some first-team football, and hopefully this will inspire him. Ball goes forward, looking for Nielsen. Nielsen flicks it over the top, looking for Teshkel, who heads it over the bar. Not a great end to the move, but the move itself was very, very tasty. And there's just a few minutes left now of injury time. So I think we can safely say this one should be in the bag. As long as Nantes doesn't score here, don't score here. Christiansen now to Gray. John Gray with the ball forward, looking for Moraes, who is going to look for, hopefully, a cross. No, just finds Christiansen on the ground. Lefebvre wins it back, though. Can we get this one back? We have Carlotto to Nielsen. Nielsen on a run. Nielsen finds Teshkel. Teshkel is through. Teshkel puts it away. 21st goal of the season is 3-1. And Emre Teshkel, very much our star boy, doing his best, celebrates in front of his own fans because he is not a shithouser. And, well, that was very much what we were hoping for. As a conclusion to this game, it's 3-1 now. We can sit and relax a little bit. Let these last few minutes of injury time or time added on see themselves out. We'll add a little bit of praise just to get the boys happy. We've got a free kick edge of the box with Christiansen. Will it be 4? We'll soon find out. He should just have a pop here. He does just have a pop there. Lazo gets his hands to it. Moraes is going to try and win it back, though. We're going to get a 4th goal off of this after all. Christiansen to Gray. Gray will look for a ball. He won't find the ball. It's going to be the end of the game. Referee should have the whistle on his lips. And that is the one that's over. 3-1. And we can call it. And now I'm going to go and play Liverpool with whatever is left fit in my squad before we come back for the second leg in the next episode, which should be quite nice. There we go. We've put that one firmly in the books. We will wrap that off. So still, Leicester are probably through. That's nice for them. And Bournemouth could be a very all-English kind of semi-final at this rate. That's boring. But there we go. That's just how it goes sometimes. Anyway, let's wrap the episode up. Thanks for watching, guys. I've always been Jason Rainey, and I'll see you on Wednesday for the second leg of this Nantes tie. And then on Friday, we've got the FA Cup semi-final against Liverpool. So until next time, do like, subscribe, ring the bell, share it with your friends, leave the comments, and stay safe. Till next time. Have a good one.